this is me, Christine, again, having to record another video for another podcast of vows and vision. Welcome to each and every single one of you who is watching right now in TikTok or in YouTube, whatever you choose to watch this video. So, unang-una sa lahat, I am very, very grateful for all the support to all of you guys who have been watching even the snippets on my TikTok and even watching my YouTube videos. So I'm so thankful for all of you guys who have been tuning in since day one, and for all of those who are just new and just stumbled upon this video, thank you for watching. And I'm so grateful for having you here again with another podcast or with another video that you can watch on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. And ayun, I'm really so overwhelmed once again with all the positive feedback that I've been receiving. Um, and I cannot fathom all of the things or all of the views that has been with my first video, which is now on 80 views. A lot of people have watched it. And for the second episode, it has 40 views on YouTube. Who wouldn't know? Diba? Parang sobrang dami ng 40 people watched the, the video on YouTube. And let's not forget about in TikTok. TikTok has over 300 views on my snippets for the episode 1 and episode 2. So I really am thankful for all of you guys. For those who are tuning in, for being so supportive, thank you for you. I'm I'm so happy. I'm so overwhelmed with all the amount of support that is pouring in for this podcast. Since I started this, I just want to do this because I just want to let it all out in there. But now I'm so happy. I'm so overwhelmed with the support that I've been receiving in my TikTok and my YouTube channel. So thank you guys for tuning in. So all of those aside, now we're on our third episode of Vows and Vision. Who would have thought that we will be here? Who would have thought I will be filming again with all the busy schedule that I have? But hey, I do make time for this. I really love doing this. It feels so energizing for me and refreshing to do this once a month just to de-stress, detox, and relax and just talk with you guys. So thank you for giving me this opportunity to have this kind of platform to share it with. And for those who are planning the weddings and such, I'm thankful for you guys. So today, today we will be talking about a Filipino tradition that I think up to this date is ginagawa pa din ng mga couples na ikakasal. And here is what we did and my personal opinion about, let's get ready, Pamamanhikan, is it a need or not? Okay, so a lot needs to be unpacked in this video about this. But first of all, those who are asking, ano nga ba ang pamamanhikan? Is it really a need? Is it no? It's just for the tradition. But I just want to explain first what is pamamanhikan. Pamamanhikan, it is a traditional Filipino pre-wedding custom where the family of the groom, with the groom, with the groom and his family will be going someplace to meet with the family of the bride. Of course, with the bride. So it's like parang a visit of the groom's family to the bride's family. So this is a Filipino tradition where after the engagement this happens, na nag-visit yung family ni groom to, syempre, to meet the family of the bride-to-be. So a lot of people here in the Philippines still do it, pamamanhikan. It's still a tradition, it's still a custom for um, some, but some people chose not to do it, but to each its own. So kung anong gusto nyo, anong bet nyo. If your family are already close together, I think some don't prefer the pamamanhikan, but yeah, on our end, we did do pamamanhikan with our family. So, based on my experience, based on my experience, our pamamanhikan was done months after the engagement. Well, yeah, it's up to you guys on how you will want it. But right now, we will be discussing the stages to get there. What to do, what is the things that needs to be prepared. It's like this episode. It's like yung parang what to do after the engagement happened and what to expect, or even what family traditions that you need to do, because this is a, I think for me it's a vital thing to do. Kasi I remembered previously for my sisters, they didn't have this. So nung na-engage ako, then we planned, my husband and I planned this. So parang I'm so unfamiliar on what to do, what the concept of it is. So I just leaned on what I know traditionally. I just leaned on what I want to expect on that day. So this is um this is the first time this happened with my family. So this is an event that I am not really familiar with. So the steps to get there is so hard. Pero hey, tapos na, and it was a success. It's a good day. As I look back at it, it's a good day. It's a nice day to spend with my family. Yes. So let's go. Let's unpack this one. So expectations in pamamanhikan. It's not it's not about being perfect really, but it's about yung minsan kasi naisip natin na our family needs to be perfect at this time. No, you need to be as who you are. Like, sino ka ba talaga on that day? So let's do this. Let's first of all, many will ask, how do we prepare for the stage of pamamanhikan? And as I've already mentioned earlier, pamamanhikan is done after the engagement. So this is the plan. Syempre, after engagement, you need to formally introduce and formally lay out all your plans to your family and what will happen in the next few months before you get married. And what plans do you have? Intentions do you have with each other and whatsoever? So let's do this. First of all, when you're thinking of pamamanhikan, you need to set a date, a time, and for me, as a first timer, syempre, first time, di ba naman, di ba naman ako kinasal, pero as a first time who has experiences in our family, this one is very hard for me to plan kasi I really don't know it. Well, weddings are an easy thing for me to do because I was an event coordinator, so it's easy for me to do. But this segment or this event, pamamanhikan, it's very hard for me to do because for once, I don't know how to do it. Second, no one in my family did it. Una-una sa lahat because my sister, her husband is an OFW. So, paano? Kaya walang pamamanhikan na nangyari. And my eldest sister, so syempre, we've already met with with the family of the groom or family of her husband. So, yun yung sinabi ko kanina na it is up to you guys since if kung close na yung family mo with the groom, diba? So, it's fine. But if you want to be more traditional and, want to lean in, if your family is not close, then it's up to you if you want to do this or not. But for me, we did this kasi, for formality. Pero, ayun na nga. So, una-una sa lahat, you set a date, a time, and the location. Set a date. Why? Because in the pamamanhikan, dun mo sasabihin lahat ng plans nyo. So, if you did the pamamanhikan after the engagement, then plans are still not really there, and all the opinions will be buzzing in your head. Kasi for sure, if there are no plans, your family will plan it for you. Yan yung totoo doon. Pero, syempre, di ba, we still respect what their opinions are, but syempre, you do what you want to do. It is your wedding, it is your timeline, it is what you want to be and what you're happy with. So, yeah, opinions are good, but your opinions matter as well. Your what you want to do as well is what matters in this occasion. So, yeah. First, set the date, a time, and location. So if you want to be something secluded or you want something so personal and intentional, pwede lang sa bahay nyo, okay na yon. Most of the Filipino couples who are doing this, pumunta lang sila sa bahay ng babae, which is the most convenient thing to do kasi syempre, hindi ka nagagastos ng malaki to rent a room for you or to go out, 'di ba? Parang hindi ka gagastos sa pamasahes or kung ano man, 'di ba, ang kailangan gastusin. So, me and my husband chose to have the location at our home. So, sa bahay namin. So, it's wait. Yeah, sorry. It's it's a decision we both made kasi syempre, as a DIY bride as well, we want na makatipid. And ayun. And my in-laws are so happy and gladly wanting to prepare for this moment. So, nagdala sila ng food. Sila yung nagbigay ng food sa amin actually on that day. Pero, syempre, yung nahiya din naman yung mother ko. Nahiya din yung um, let's just say, yung stepdad ko. So, parang nahiya din sila na yung family lang ng family lang ng groom yung magpe-prepare. So, they also prepared something, yung mga desserts and additional na parang mga food pa. So, sobrang daming pagkain talaga ng panahon na yun. Sobrang, yes. Well, marami naman kasi kami. So, it's good. May mga natira pa. So, ayun, the best talaga as I look back to it. So, that's the location that we decided. So, it's up to you guys if yung location ba is at a restaurant or at just a simple gathering in your home, which is much more personal, I think, for me. Kasi, let's pay and respect na parang be in a home. Pero, it's up to you guys. Kasi ngayon, wala naman ng, parang wala ng pantayan dyan. So, kung ano mangyayari. Then, set a date and time. So, isipin nyo if it is a breakfast, lunch, or dinner. It's up to you guys. Whatever time it is, it's up to you. Yung date, medyo touchy yung date. Kasi on our part, nung nag-decide kami, my husband decided to do it, I think, before. Yes, before his birthday, like around December. Because, alam mo yun, parang isahan na lang din yung celebration. Sobrang tipid yan. Pero, ayun, dahil nga we are having a DIY wedding, so we both plan to just do it near his birth date para yun na rin yung celebration ng birthday niya. So, it's a part of a celebration of his birthday and a celebration of our soon-to-be married life, diba? So, ayun. And we decided on that because after we got engaged, noong June 2024, nung we got engaged, afterwards that, we really wanted to plan first before we go ahead and do the pamamanhikan. So from July up to December, yeah, hindi. To November, kasi technically first week ng December yung pamamanhikan. So from July to November, everything has already been planned out. Yung venue ng kasal, yung date ng kasal, yung color motif ng kasal, ilang guests ang darating, yung mga invites and whatsoever. Everything is all planned out. Kaya ayun, ganung araw na yun, it's all good, smooth yung process. Saan kami ikakasal, di ba? Yung mga ganun. So, ayun, first thing that is very important set the date, a time, and the location. Second thing, what to bring. Siguro most of the couples right now, if you're watching in TikTok, diba? May mga trending sa TikTok na about sa pamamanhikan. They bring PowerPoint presentations and whatsoever of their plans for the wedding and yun, food or kung hindi naman, 'di ba, sa restaurant lang then yung plans lang talaga. So it's not about bringing gifts. Some couples bring gifts to the other to the family of the bride, pero hindi na. Ngayon kasi parang ang mas tinatreasure na is yung bonding moments and yung connecting with the in-laws, di ba? Parang yun yung pinakamaganda. Technically, pinag-ipunan yun ng husband ko lahat yung food, yung preparation, pinag-ipunan niya lahat, binili. Siya lahat bumili. Actually, wala akong ambag doon. Wala akong ambag doon. And my mother-in-law is the one who cooked the meals. So, grabe. A lot of effort has been put to this because on their side din kasi this is the first time that they did it kasi panganay yung panganay yung husband ko. So, it's their first time as well. And ako din, first time sa family ko kasi ako lang din naman yung nagkaroon ng formal na ganito within our family. So, ayun, that is a story for another day, another podcast. It's a story for another podcast. And maybe by next month, I will have to invite my husband to be here with me during another episode of Vows and Vision. And ayun, so first, set a date, time, and location. Second, what to bring. Third is yung plans you will be having for your big day. So technically, ongoing yung pamamanhikan namin. And ayun, on those points in our life, nung time na yon, we have laid down all our plans. Yung ipon namin, technically we didn't ask anything from them. We didn't ask for help na kailangan po namin ng help for this part of the wedding or this one or this one, this one. No, we just laid out our plans. We didn't ask for anyone who can cover for this. Well, yung sister ko kasi, she volunteered to gift us yung coordinator. So, yun yung regalo niya sa amin on our wedding day. So, hindi ko siya inask doon, but she offered that she will shoulder yung coordinator namin on that day. So, yes. So, really, our family, we set their expectation na pupunta na lang kayo sa kasal namin. Invited kayo, yun na yun. Then, we also shared to them some of the things that we will not be covering, kagaya ng mga damit nila. Iyon, yung mga damit nila. So, we didn't cover that, yung expenses nun, but yung makeup ng mothers, yan, kasama yon. Pero yung damit, hindi siya kasama. So, we did give them an expectation na yung clothes to wear, what they need to wear on that day, and ang venue and what time is the wedding, and if it is PWD friendly kasi yung lola ko hirap na siyang umakyat baba sa hagdan. So, ayun. And also, we assured them that yung venue is okay, may pagstayan sila for the meantime, may aircon and whatsoever, hindi sila mai-stress. All they have to do is to show up. Ganon. So, we are very proud kasi as a married couple, we are so very proud na naitawid namin yung expenses talaga na yun kasi we never really ask anyone to cover for something that we wanted for our wedding. Ewan ko siguro dahil lagi yung sinasabi ng asawa ko na ang hirap daw na mayabang kasi kailangan niyang pangatawan. So, ayun, dahil mayabang siya, hindi kami nanghingi. Hindi kami nanghingi ng help. Pero, it is really so amazing because God really provided for us. Ano nga lang naman ba yung sweldo ko, di ba? So, ayun, we didn't plan on really paying it all off. Sobrang hindi namin in-expect na kinaya namin bayaran lahat yon yung expenses without any help. And we are so thankful for all of those people who supported and gave us sponsor on our wedding day. Lalo na yung sa gift ng sister ko, which is yung coordinator. Tas yung isa kong bridesmaid na sumagot ng nails ko. So, yes. Tapos yung isa ko pang bridesmaid na nagsagot ng donut wall sa grazing table namin. Then, yung mga ka-churchmate namin na nag-keyboard, nag-gitara, kumanta. Nung araw. Yung isa doon, yung pinsan ko, ayun, kasama siya doon. So, we are really so thankful for them kasi it will not be possible for that. Kasi parang, technically, nahiya pa nga ako sa kanila kasi I don't want to ask them of anything to give us on that day. But, ayun, when I asked them, they agreed and they're on board with it. And, ayun, sobrang happy ko talaga kasi we have those kind of people in our life that did it, not just because, di ba? So, ayun. Layout plans you already have for the big day. Of course, on that note, you can also set expectations to them that not all your relatives will be invited on that day. Na ito lang talaga yung limit natin on that day is 100 packs is 100 packs. So, not all relatives will be joining on our big day. Kaya we will be sending out our SVPs. So we really did set their expectations already. Ano yung susuotin nila, ano yung mga kailangan nilang gawin na need nilang i-shoulder or even walang magdadagdag, walang magsasabi na ikakasil kami ng ganitong araw, ng ganito, ganyan-ganyan, wala. So we really did get strict to them na parang we wanted to enjoy our day as long as we want, di ba? Parang we don't want to stress about what the things that will go wrong, but we just want to focus about ourselves na kami ikakasal. So, they really respected our decision to those boundaries that we did for our wedding. Lalo na yun, yung wala talaga kasi my husband on his side, sobrang dami niyang relatives talaga na gusto niyang i-invite, na nagpag-usapan namin. Siyempre kasi on my side din, gusto din mag-invite ng maraming relatives. But then, we really talk to each other na, no, we just have this limit to ourselves na eto lang talaga. Na eto lang yon, hindi na pwedeng sumobra pa doon. So, it's nice to have someone to talk to with that portion on what we wanted to do. We really set boundaries na this is our day, this is what we wanted to do, and this is what we want from you to do. And we're not asking anything or how much you can offer to us, but we just want this to have a celebration as easy as it is. Diba? So, ayun, yun yung sinat namin expectations sa kanila as we are laying out all the plans that we have for the wedding kasi syempre on our end, we want to establish that this is very important for us. So we really told them na this is what we want, and we welcome opinions, pero if it didn't meet their expectations, then we are sorry kasi we also have our wants in our day, in our big day. So, ayun. So, I'm so happy it turned out so well. Kasi maaga pa lang nasabihan na namin sila na ganun. Yun nga. And everything has been planned out so accordingly. Um, yung budget namin, saan kami mag-honeymoon, sinabi na namin lahat, ganyan. And that we are still fine with the budget. We're still fine na nag-iipon kami. So, ayun. And so happy that it all turned out good in the end. And lastly, prepare for the stories. Kasi nung time na yon, syempre we have no idea really how it works, how pamamanhikan works. So, on our both sides, my husband shared his side on why we are doing this wedding. He shared his intentions to my family na ano yung plano niya sa akin, sa aming dalawa after the wedding. Ano yung decisions niya, lalo na saan kami titira, whatsoever. Well, before pa naman mangyari yung pamamanhikan, nakahiwalay na ng house si husband. So, meron na siyang apartment nung time na yun. Eto, nandito na siya nung mga time na yun. So, ayun, my husband stated his intentions to me and shared a few stories on how this love story started. So, ano yun, and sobrang may part na parang nakakahiya, pero syempre, um, his parents also shared some stories, kanyan, of how he is as a child, di ba? And syempre, on my part din, my parents, di ba? My lola, my mother shared also their stories of yun. Yung, ayun nga, kung paano nila nasubaybayan yung love story naming dalawa. Which is sounding cliche at come to think of it, pero sounding so sweet all the time because I'm really open to them on my relationship with my husband. And ayun, also for me, I also set out my intentions sa husband ko, ano yung plano ko, yung what they need to expect. Lalo na ako, sinabi ko talaga hindi ako marunong magluto. Kaya ko lang magluto ng ano, hotdog, itlog, prito. Kaya ko lang magluto sinigang adobo. That's all I can do. Pero, ayun, I really laid out as well my intentions and how how committed I am to this relationship. And ayun, sobrang it worked out really well. We shared some stories back and forth. It's really warming and welcoming to know yung ganong makita yung both families being united as one, and which is that is what Pamamanhikan is all about. So we really didn't think of it as we go along with it. Sobrang smooth na lahat. And the last thing we have to enjoy, we did, is we enjoyed that day, the day that we have set to do it. And ayun, it's the first time that we did it, but it's the best thing that has happened in the duration of wedding planning for this DIY wedding. And I'm really grateful because of the support that I have received along the way. Hindi na kaya alam yung parents ko kasi nga we really set the expectation na hindi eto talaga yung gusto namin. So, ayun, it's really heartwarming for us to see our families being reunited, talking with each other, setting their plans, yung mga kwento ng buhay ng isa't isa. So, ayun, that's how our pamamanhikan goes. So, for some, they may say it is a need. For some, they may say, no, we'll pass on that kasi gastos lang yan. Pero, it's up to you guys if you will be doing it, if it is a need or not. But for me and my perspective, it is a chance to really set boundaries when you're going to be planning a wedding. So, naging vital talaga siya sa akin na for us to set those rules na this is what we wanted for our day. Nothing else. This is what we wanted. Kung may magbago man sa amin na yon, pero ayun, ito yung gusto namin. Well, it is really it's not testing the waters as per se, but it is looking forward to what will happen next once you are married as a married couple. And I'm so happy, I'm so joyful right now that everything worked out as well. And for you guys, if you're deciding right now, nakabagong engage lang kayo, and if you're deciding to do it, then go do it. It's worth it. And for those who want to skip it, it's fine. It's good. There's so many times naman na siguro na nagkasama kayo ng family niya at ang family mo. So, it's up to you guys. No shame if you do it or not. 'Di ba? Parang it's still up to you guys on what you will be doing before you get married. But it's a nice thought to have na parang to break a tradition or to do something different on that day or maggawa kayo ng bagong pakulo nyo, not call it pamamanhikan, but gumawa kayo ng twist nyo, parang di ba? So that's what I can share on my thoughts about pamamanhikan. Is it a need or not? Kasi ang dami ko ring nakikita sa group page na kinabibilang ako about this question, if it is needed or not. So, I just wanted to pop in to talk about this and to just spread it all out on what we did on our end sa pamamanhikan namin. So, ayun, that's what I want to share with you guys. And really, I am so thankful and grateful for all the support that you have been giving me for this podcast. So by next month, I'm planning to do a little bit of a different turn on my podcast. We'll do a little different segment, pero it's still connected with marriage or weddings or whatsoever not, diba? But I'm planning for it and I'm really excited to do that episode as well, as much as I'm excited to do this one, to share my thoughts, to share my opinions, and to share my experience with you guys. So, ayun lang guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, this podcast that I've made today for you guys to see. And I hope to see you soon again for another podcast that we will be having Vows and Visions. And thank you again for your support. I love you all. Bye.